Hello, hello. Doug Grog here with NEFF Automation, and I am joined with
Eric Roeder from Piab. How are you doing today?
And today we are talking friction cups. Now, a lot of people are just like, oh, it's just a suction cup. Oh, what's so different? Well, we are here to tell you the differences. So, Eric, why don't you get us started off? What's so different about this from conventional cups?
Well, so one of the things I'd like to point out, Piab has designed this cup based upon the gripping technology for oily surfaces like a snow tire. So if you imagine a snow tire on your car, driving in the winter, get better traction, that's what we're trying to achieve with these cups. You can see how the different tread marking here, and also we go with a dual durometer insert in this particular cup, give it a little bit more compliance on sheet metal. So oily sheet metal, it's going to hold on to better, because basically what it's going to do is push the oil away to create a surface for this cup to adhere to.
Yeah, so what's really neat, several things that were designed into this is the material itself. So it's got the elasticity of a rubber, but then it's got the durability of a polyurethane. One case study found that they increased their SPMs from 10 to 13 SPMs, right? Strokes per minute. And there were a couple things that happened. It was one, because it was able to grip harder, right? Or grip more with more force. The other thing is, because this material is non-porous, then it wasn't absorbing the oil as well, because they were having problems with the part sticking, with their old cups actually sticking to it. So because the cups weren't sticking to it physically, these were able to pop off faster, but also grip stronger. So it gave them those two new characteristics that increased that SPM from 10 to 13 SPM.
And also something you might notice here is the lip on this particular cup. A lot of our competitors' cup do not have this raised lip, so the oil tends to ride a little bit more. So we've got a little bit more control over the oil on the surface to be able to hold and have a better holding force.
Yeah,
with this particular cup.
Great point. And even if they do have a lip, you'll sometimes notice that it's a little bit thinner of a lip. So these cups, you can see a wide range. They go from about an inch or 23 millimeters all the way up to about 2 inches, depending on whether you're getting the circular or the oval. You can get somewhere around 120, 125 millimeters or 5 inches. Another case study, they were at about 10 SPM, and because they switched over to this, they went up to a little over 11 SPM, which gave them 82 parts over their target for the hour. I mean, can you imagine in today's world getting 82 parts per hour more than what you were expecting in production? So just from a cup.
Wanted to show a little bit more on this cup too. It's our multi-bellow cup with a plastic fitting. You ask why a plastic fitting? Because in the stamping industry, if a metal fitting falls off of a cup and gets in a stamping die, it's going to wreck that die more than if this plastic came unadhered to this cup and got in there, it would just smash the plastic fitting. So not going to mark up the die, a little bit less downtime. We have noticed by switching to our cups, downtime is a lot less. We're usually a 2-to-1 or a 3-to-1 for replacement on that case. But bellows for compliance, we go from that to the concave style cup as well. We do offer an oval cup, which I do not have one of those here today, but this is some of our product offering that we do offer at Piab.
Yeah, and you had mentioned the marking, and another point is this is non-marking material. Another key point is strength. We talked about that higher grip force. So it's actually, in some cases, 3 to 5 times stronger than the conventional cup. So it's not just we've increased a little bit. There's usually a big difference in the change. So I think that about wraps it up for this little take, right?
Yeah, I do. And I think, Doug, you want to talk about an event that's coming up here at the end of the month?
Yes, sir. So we've got October 1st. We're going to have Piab and many others coming to Churchill Downs at the Derby Museum. And so come out, have a great time, walk around the museum. More importantly, come and see all these great products like Piab has. And it'll be a great time.
So what I've got to say about that is saddle up, get over there, let's go. Let's trot on over to the Churchill Downs on October 1st. Come by and see me.
Thanks, guys.